Recording has been started.
All right, who wants to give a quick version of the recap just given for the recording?
Grandkids in the pit. Talk to them, make them talk about their feelings, but only a little bit. Grandkids out of the pit. Aura needs to go get the shit that she came into the damn graveyard of souls for in the first place. And we all said, okay, we're coming with you. And she said, no, you're not. And we said, yes, we are. And so we are.
Yes.
Yes.
Episode whatever it is, the squad does crime.
Let's go.
And you know what? I think it's what we deserve.
Earn some crime.
So. You have just crossed the pit.
Traversed.
For those of you who have not been here, well, I mean, hold on. Where are you? You can see the style of room on the map in front of you. If I cannot move the map around. Though the art here does not give justice to the bits of crumbling floor and broken pieces of metal and wood and other material that you as characters would never recognize. The hallway you are in is large, and on either side of you are unicorn statuette heads sort of poking out of the walls just above your heads. Much smaller than the ones in the grand room, but still large enough to be impressive. Your feet, as you walk, you can hear your footsteps echoing strangely off the floor. The floor seems segmented in different colored shapes with small dark lines in between them. And it's so empty and silent. I don't know if you've ever been on a subway when it's silent. But it's so empty. And it's dark. You can see on the wall places where things like fixtures that you have seen previously light up, but are all shattered out with small pieces of metal sticking out of the bases and crystalline shards left in places and on the floor, and they crunch under your footsteps sometimes. Ara strides forward confidently, head a bit on a swivel as if on the lookout for something. Her long cape now cut a little bit short, but still giving kind of the impression of shifting, like slightly shifting in front of you in a way that it shouldn't, but you've seen devils before have such magic cloaks, and it's unsurprising. Ondo's footsteps are a little bit out of tune as his prosthetic leg sort of makes a slightly different sound as it connects to the floor, but he keeps up fairly easily, though a tad slower than the rest of the party. he sort of double times it a little bit. As Ara is not slowing down. And
ADHD be damned, my boy can power walk.
Yeah. And even all of you are struggling a little bit to keep up with her. She moves a bit faster than all of you. In mechanic terms, she has a 40-foot walking speed.
I'm so proud of her.
Iconic.
Girl boss.
And sometimes Ando kind of swears to himself a little bit under his breath as he kind of keeps up. It seems he's in a little bit less good of a shape than her, but still managing. You pass a couple of doors here and there. Often Ara stops and looks at it and then dismisses them, sort of as if that's not what she's looking for. Some of them seem broken in. Others seem like they would be functional, but she's not interested in them after scanning what looks like a small sort of plaque beside them, made of a weird sort of smooth, flat material that is a similar green to the floor. And the writing there, Irene, you would particularly recognize it as you have recognized other writing here as Akavian, but not comprehensible to any of you. And then the hallway turns and you enter out and you start to see a second large room. You are sort of entering from this hall, from this side, the upper left hand over here.
Okay.
And first there is the large staircase, but none of that statuary that you can see, and you can sort of see hints of what might be some form of light up that way. And this room is... The thing that this room reminds you of is it looks like almost like an indoor bazaar, if that makes sense. On one side, there is what could be somewhat recognized as shop stalls. Small desks with separate the large room from smaller internal back rooms that have drawers and cabinets, and sometimes cabinets that look like they must have had glass doors at some point, but they too are shattered out, and you can just kind of see like stains on them. Doesn't look like blood, but then again, you don't know if you'd recognize anything.
Does the shattered
that would have rotted
glass look like it was like really forceful, or just like, you know, somebody threw a rock at it and it just kind of shattered a little?
Make an intelligence check.
Okay. What dice am I gonna use? Let's use my liquid core. Why not? Okay. That's... Is it intelligence?
Yeah.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. It looks as if shattered with incredible force. The glass that is on the floor around it is in various sized shards, but mostly small. Looks like it was almost powderized like in an instant, though there are some bits still clinging to the outside wall of the outside frame. But the glass has fallen on both sides of the cabinet door.
Okay.
So less like somebody like threw a rock in it and shattered, but
more like it was just like vaporized. Or
more
something.
like it was just vaporized or something, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's weird.
And there's a couple of these down the sides of either room of the room. On one wall opposite you, opposite the staircase, is what looks like a very large, like, signboard, like you might see at like a racing track or other sorts of gambling halls, sports gambling halls, where they'll list like the matches or whoever's in the race or whatever and like write the odds next to it. But it doesn't quite look like that. At least it's not set up like that. It's just lists of sort of a longer stretch of text, a break, a shorter section of text, and then another break, and then one or two symbols in columns. And underneath of it there's another sort of board that looks like it might have been a built-in continuation, but this one's kind of weird because it looks like the board itself is shattered and vaporized in the same way the cabinet doors are. And little bits of metal and crystalline sort of poke out from it and glitter on the floor. The written text above, there's one or two that are kind of offset, but not offset horizontally, like offset into the board as if they are like built on rotating like shapes. And you can see other text on another face just poking out as if it's stuck mid-rotation. And then just underneath either side of the staircase, there are two more windows, one of which looks like a shop and the other of which looks like almost like a booth at a theater that you'd like pay your way in at, like a ticketing booth. Though again, what must have been made of glass and windows here is shattered out. Everything made of glass in this place is seemingly long broken. And then this main door up the staircase is sort of held a little bit ajar, open at least a little bit, but you can't really see inside. And Ara kind of looks up at it and then checks something in a pocket in her sort of armor, and she kind of goes, "All right, that's it," and starts to cross the floor towards the staircase.
Following her.
Yeah. Keeping an eye out to make sure there's nothing gonna jump out at us.
Make a perception check.
Oh god. Come on, opal dice.
Oh, it's only self. Okay.
No.
In that case, there's no point to using that.
Yeah, no, that's a 3 for me.
Have a perception check?
What did you say your perception check was?
It was a 3.
It was a 3.
I rolled a 2.
Julius, you're so taken aback by this room. It, like, I mostly described, like, the things that are broken, but it's really not hard in places to look around and imagine at least somewhat what this place must have looked like at some point. You can see glimmering gold, like bronze, or maybe even gold, like metal, like bronze, or maybe even gold, like etched into the floor.
Yo.
If that's gold in the floor, they were using gold to decorate the floor.
Yeah. I want it.
But even if it's not, even if it's just brass or something else similarly colored, that's still a lot of very nice metal being used for floor decoration. Not even anything functional, just to walk on? You can see up at the top where things are hung from the ceiling at what must have been some sort of light fixture. And you have no idea what that must have looked like. In a place like this? You can see shards of crystalline on the floor beneath it. Which again, there's a lot of like very nice looking shards of just crystal just scattered all over the place.
Can I pick up a piece?
You can, yeah. There's some by the door over here.
I'll just take a piece. I'll keep it in my pack to look at later.
All right. Funky crystal for you.
Yeah.
It's what he deserves.
What here is made of wood is like really beautiful dark wood with the remnants of a really nice stain, and in places like carved like patterning. You don't know what this place was. But goddamn. So that's what you're distracted with, Julius.
Yeah.
The rest of you, as you start to sort of cross this plane to the staircase, you just hear off to the side the sound of like a clanking of metal, and then a hiss of what sounds like steam, and then another clank, and then the hiss.
Uh-oh.
And then another.
What the hell's that?
Is there where from?
This little shop area over here, which you can see like the remnants of like tables and chairs, most of them sort of overturned over there. And it's getting louder.
Where is Ara in comparison to that noise?
Ara is like starting to make her way up the bottom of those stairs.
And we're all in kind of this area.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure she wasn't heading beeline for that.
No, she's heading up this direction.
Keep an eye
In
out
fact,
for whatever's in that.
I don't
direction.
actually have a token for her. I am a fool.
My Blurbo, no.
I have image for her. I just never uploaded it to Roll20.
Should we slap ourselves on the map?
Yes, please.
So,
Are we
I am
slapped?
looking through my spells, and I have very few combat spells prepared, so this is gonna get interesting.
I think we're all in a really good position going into this fight. I think our resources are stocked full, and we are prepared.
We're all gonna die.
Okay, hold on,
It'll be fun.
everybody, real quick. Can we review the plan, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone review the
Yep.
plan.
Yeah.
Can we?
We have a
Please.
plan.
The plan.
Oh, hang on. Yep.
Can we get a quick review?
Yep, hold on. Here you go.
Fuck, where'd it go? Where'd my plan go? Where'd my version of the plan go? Oh no.
Here's the plan.
Oh, thank God. Thank you,
yeah,
Ren.
thank God,
Yeah.
I'm really reassured.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see this plan.
We've been making this a bit for way longer than it actually is funny for.
Yeah.
We found
It's
it.
great.
There we go. Oh God, okay, good.
I think we're all on the same page.
Got the plan on lockdown. Everybody else know what we're talking about here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck Aura, I guess.
She's
No,
included.
I just don't have an image. I don't have a meme that has both parts of the plan. I also only have one.
This is true. It's okay.
I only have one, and one of them's way smaller.
We'll be fine.
Don't worry about it. I've got a 4th level spell that can keep her safe also.
Okay. My beloved.
I have put them on the map.
My Blurbos!
And as you are all kind of looking at each other and like preparing, and Aura even kind of looks over her shoulder in that direction. Emerging from this like darkened shop, it's a very with one it sort of emerges one large metal foot at a time with a hard step, and then that inhale hiss and almost like an exhale hiss, and then the other foot emerges in this sort of large lumbering metallic shape kind of comes into view. It is taller than all of you and wider as well. And unlike the other automatons you saw in the train, or at least some of you saw, sorry, Ix and Nin, where those were very nicely like carved and intricate, and some of them even kind of leaf. This is big and sort of like clanky is kind of a cliche word to use, but clanky. It sort of is kind of like one rounded metal like dome with a flat bottom, and then two long like large leg-like protrusions that end in flat elephant-like feet, and then four large, I'm like forgetting what numbers are.
You're okay.
4 large metallic arms stacked 2 on top of 2.
Oh, Jesus.
With long articulated hands that look big enough to like hold who knows what. But the most sort of obvious thing is that in multiple places on its body, like across the back and like on either like side of each leg, and then like tucked in other places, there are what looks like holding containers, right? And in one of them, it looks like there's a large sort of like, it's not glass, but it looks like glass, but it's not broken, and it looks more rounded than glass. It's plastic. I'm like, how do I describe plastic in a non-familiar? Fuck it, it's plastic.
Plastic.
Like plastic bottles that look like they contain various colors of liquid inside. Another has like you'd call it a cleaning brush, but it looks wrong. But it kind of looks like that. And there's what looks like a broken off like mop head stuffed in another one. But then in another one there's a human arm.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
And the container on its back, like as it sort of moves forward, you can hear. It's not soft, because these bodies are long past being soft. But instead, it sounds like a couple of things sort of like hard, like, but it sounds like bones rattling and clanking together. And it sort of looks, or you don't even know if it looks at you. There's a small sort of lump at the front of it that might be a head, but it's very smooth except for 2 indentations that look as though whatever they are must have had glass or crystalline in it, because they are shattered out as well. But there are 2 little lights inside of them, glowing little pinpricks. And as they point in your direction, it sort of stops moving. And you're sort of staring each other down for a second. And then you hear that hissing inhale and hissing exhale, and the foot comes down, and the other one moves faster and takes another step towards you, and another, and I'm gonna need initiative.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Evil janitors scanned us.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna use my pretty red dice. Let's see. Come on, Julie's dice.
Come on,
fuck me.
Alex.
Okay, that's okay. I'll that's more than 10.
Oh my
Oh,
Yo!
Yes!
Nice.
Oh!
Alex is charged up for the day.
No, that's not right. I'm silly. That was what I rolled on the dice. So
Quest
that's...
marker. Think about Alex for 20 minutes per day. It heals him. It charges him. Oh, I did that.
I rotate him in the salad spinner
Well,
so
if
often.
that's the name of it, Plaka, I actually did have something better that could have been used as the token.
Oh, PK!
No,
Well,
Granny!
that wasn't my real roll. I put my roll in earlier. It's just
Oh,
what I
okay.
did to get on the order.
I'll roll
Got
mine
18.
for the order if it's not already on there.
How does Ando have such a high initiative?
Is he a high enough level bard that he can,
Hey, boy. Before combat start, who want to see a kitty?
Right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
He's
She.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Moral
literally.
support.
She.
Look at her, she's staring at us.
Thank God Cleo is here. The janitor can't get us. We have Cleo.
No.
Should I try to find Jasper as well?
If Jasper will moral support us, then by God.
She's so
Well,
kitty.
Kitties.
Also, heads up, I've got like 20-ish minutes before I'm heading out.
Okay.
Because I have SCC showing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Hype.
Hype.
All right.
Can you hear her?
Yes.
Good.
Before I start, do you all remember a while back when I said I'm going to be doing a little bit of homebrew for bosses from now on? Right before the Rathray fight. And I didn't get a chance to show off any of those homebrews because she didn't fight Rathray.
What if we didn't fight this one either?
No,
Yeah, what if we didn't?
I think we can do it. I think we got the power of cats on our side. We can do it. Come on.
Also, did I have any spells used when I was out, or?
No.
Okay.
Jasper.
Jasper.
Baby.
Baby.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Turn the head to the camera and then go back to the bedroom. Although, actually, since I'm here, I'll grab a soda as well.
I wanted to buff my cow. Oh well.
Cow.
Jasper, love, why did I just find my front door a little bit open?
Contemplating
Actually, it would have been a
crimes.
step closer.
She's tricksy.
Are we...
I have gotten into the habit of putting my laptop bag that has all of my D&D stuff for the Game Shop game in front of the door so that so she can't actually open it. Because, yeah, she can open my front door. It is the only door in the apartment she can open.
Okay. Alex.
It's also the worst one for her to be able to open.
Okay. I am going to. No, yes, my first course of action was correct. Going to step here,
Mm-hmm.
right in front of it, and cast Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Um, 18.
That will hit.
Alright. Grab some D6s. That's just a level 1 Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
I didn't.
I presume if you're not stating a spell level, it is the lowest spell level the spell can be cast at.
Yeah, fair. 7 plus 6 is 13.
13, okay.
And Guiding Bolt also has that, the
The
next-
advantage clause, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anything else?
I'll also bonus. Well, do I have anything better I could be doing with that spell slot? Oh no, I can't. I can't do the spells like that. Never mind. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It's Ondo's turn.
Oh no.
My boy. My beautiful boy.
What is he gonna do exactly?
I don't even know what he can do.
I made him and I'm like, what can he do?
What can he do?
All I know is that you
Anything
must be-
he sets his mind to.
So true.
Okay, he's gonna cast a spell on himself called Kinetic Jaunt.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, I love Kinetic Jaunt.
He's gonna increase his speed, and that does a couple of other things for him, and that's his bonus action.
Okay.
Oh
Just-
yeah, I forgot it's a fucking bonus action.
Just a funky little buff for himself, real quick.
Good.
A little treat.
It's a little treat. And
He's not built for combat. He's built for social basketball.
He is not built for combat.
It's okay, he's perfect.
He has 1, 2, 3 damage spells.
He's doing well.
And he is going to be like, I am separating myself from the group, and I'm going to be in this little cubby.
Shout out.
King. Just what I want to see.
That for
But
him.
as his action, he's going to go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of course he's a bard, what else would he be?
Viciously mock.
Hurt their feelings.
And, I'm gonna reroll that because I don't know why. It is going to succeed, unfortunately. Unless, hold on, let me check what it's... Actually, no, it won't. It will fail. Because Ando's spell DC is pretty high.
Yeah.
That's another 2 points of damage. Also has disadvantage on its next attack. Ixalia.
I've completely forgotten everything that's on X's sheet. They are going to stay where they are and shoot with the short bow at advantage
Yep.
because the creature has not taken a turn in combat yet.
And also Alex's guiding bolt anyway.
Yes. Can I do it as a reaction, or do I have to do it as my action?
24 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 9 total points of damage.
Okay.
X is not moving, and so he's
Okay.
going to use their movement to shoot again.
Alright. You will
Oh,
not.
that's an action.
Not at advantage. Oh, that's a 19
Still hits, and it'll do another 6 points of damage.
for another 13 points of damage, and then bonus action. X is going to just kind of duck down behind this little bit of railing here and hide for the moment.
Go for it. Roll a stealth. Oh, so it'll be only 6 points of damage because you don't get sneak attack more than once.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, of course. 13.
13.
Stealth, which is low.
I mean-
for X.
It's low, and you think you're hidden, maybe. Luckily for you, this thing barely has eyes.
Good. And that's the end of X's turn.
Alright, Granny.
Oh, that's me. Okay. Fuck it, we ball, I guess? I don't know. I don't have that many spells, guys. I just don't have that many spell slots left. That being said,
Oh.
What do you have?
it has been a while since Snowball's had a little treat.
Yes.
So true.
You know, this is partially because I just know it's going to confuse the fuck out of my grandchildren for whom this is their, like, family cat. But I am going to move up to, like, here, and then feed Snowball a little pepper.
Mm-hmm.
And then Snowball is going to go up here and breathe. What's good for robots? I mean, she likes...
Electric or lightning, maybe?
She does,
Well,
yeah.
It might be lightning.
Yeah, they might
Yeah.
charge from lightning. I'm gonna do cold. And
Wait. Computers like cold, though. And heat, they overheat.
I'm gonna do... fuck it, I'm doing acid.
Yeah.
They probably don't like that.
I love all the measuring happening of the aura that just appeared.
Yeah.
I decided fuck it with measuring because I need people to be within 30 feet of me, and the easiest way for me to determine that is just to create a fucking aura.
I think more people should just measure things for fun and profit. I need a dexterity saving throw from that homie right there.
Yep. That is going to be a dirty 20.
Ah, fuck
Is
you.
Walker
Okay.
the only one who can see the aura?
No, I can see it.
Yeah, no, but
I can't see it.
okay, cool.
In
That's
that
fine.
case, you are going to take. That was. Oh man, that would have been such good damage if it wasn't halved. Let me do math though. That's going to be 7 points of acid damage. To this motherfucker, as if there's another beastie on the screen. But you know, 7 points of acid damage to that homie.
Yep.
That home slice, if you will. Okay. And Granny moved, so that. Yeah, that'll be her turn. Snowball goes and does acid breath, for fun and profit.
Okay. Anything? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Jules.
Hello, I want to try. I'm going to move myself up to here. So I'm gonna move here. And then I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon and place it here. Where's my weapon? Julius. Okay. And I'm going to do that at, what's the lowest level? I think that's second level, right? Yeah. So I'll be casting that at second level. I'm gonna roll to hit. Okay, that's a 16 plus 8. I think that might hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so that's a d8 plus 5. God damn it. That's 6 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then, as my action, I am going to see what fire damage does to this thing and cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, come on, hit. 19 to hit?
Hits.
Oh, thank God, okay. So that is 2d10. That's a d12. Where's my d10s? 1. And so ooh, that's okay. So that's 17 points of fire damage.
Okay, yeah.
I rolled an 8 and a 9.
Yeah. It has taken a few hits. Anything else, Jules?
Nope. I'm gonna stay where I am.
It has taken a few hits, but it doesn't seem to really register any of them, as it is just going to keep moving. Well, no, first, actually, as it is moving forward, it is going to kind of like, you hear something whir, and then click, click. And then something kind of weird happens, as sort of like this mist kind of, this steam that kind of seems to be like floating out of the edges of its body, like instead of dissipating, it sort of hangs and then collects and swirls and then shoots out, and it is going to summon
Oh, don't
a
like that.
couple of little guys.
Don't like that.
Little guys.
What's the actual phrasing of this ability? Where can I see? Not within 15 feet. So.
This isn't like a spell, is it? It seems to be in
No,
effect.
it is
Okay.
not.
Figured, but thought I'd ask.
It's a fair. It's a fair. It's a fair. Is that within 15 feet? Yeah. And like two specters sort of
Oh, fuck.
emerge from the mist. And they are going to.
Ghosty time.
They act right after the collector on the same initiative count. Okay. So he's gonna leave them to do their shit. I'm gonna flip a coin. No, Alex did more initial damage to him, so
I'm big.
hi.
Hi. Hi,
Big.
all up in my personal space.
All up in your personal space.
Try and hit me, motherfucker.
He's got 2 attacks.
Praying for my cowman's safety.
26
That does hit.
and a 24.
Yeah. Oh man.
Damn.
Sorry.
Man, he did. He tried and he succeeded.
He did.
He did his best, and he did it.
How much?
I gotta pull out some dice.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Not sentences you like to hear.
Yeah.
I'm really, really close to full.
Oh yeah,
So
because we did
don't-
heal you a bit.
So don't worry too much. I'll probably be fine.
Damn, well, one level short for me being able to just deal with those specters.
And you can
Oh.
haste me
That is true.
after this. And he's all up. And I don't have to use my movement to get up in his space.
Mhm.
Right where I want him. Unless he knocks me unconscious. Please don't knock me unconscious.
We'll get you.
I can get you back up if he knocks you unconscious.
But that's not as sexy as I stand here and slam at him next round.
But think of it, covered in blood and you still attack her when you get up. That's pretty sexy though.
That is true. I will still be covered in blood. Either way. Whether I get down or not. I'll
I've
still
got
be
some
covered
really
in blood.
bad news for you.
Am I down?
Hold on. I need to think about because it was
How much? How hard?
18 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
plus
Okay.
sorry.
You're good.
27 necrotic.
You!
I'm up. Fuck you. I have
Okay, I am debuffing this
points.
thing.
Oh my god.
I have 4 hit points.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But I'm still standing, motherfucker.
And then they're going to have a turn after this turn. So,
Oh my god.
This ghosty's gonna
that
go
is the
somewhere?
collector's turn. It is the ghosty goose's turns.
Granny, get out of there.
One of them is gonna attack the cat.
No. Miss.
Okay.
Miss.
It's
Affirmation.
going
Funny.
to reach. It's going to reach out with a hand and like touch the cat.
Is
14?
it now? 14? Well, unfortunately, that does hit L.
Oh.
No.
Not the
Look,
she.
guys, it's okay. The cat is there to take a hit that would have been going on somebody else.
Mhm.
Yeah, 5
Oh,
points
Ashley.
necrotic damage.
Well, you know what they say about that.
Bye bye cat.
I deleted her.
Deleted.
Deleted your cat.
Deleted her.
Deletes your cat.
Deleting her. No.
Deleting her.
It is going to sort of float upwards and is going to end up kind of at a triangular position over here, about 25 feet in the air.
Jesus.
This one's coming at you, Granny.
Hello.
Run.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. You wouldn't hit a little guy on your birthday, would you?
14?
Come on.
14 is my AC.
No.
Wait, you have a mage armor on, don't you?
Mage armor is my AC with 14.
Fuck, dude.
I'm the way that I am. I'm fine though.
I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
You got this.
I didn't
Granny.
make Snowball roll it because I was like, this is going to kill the cat.
Well, that
Nothing to be done here.
is a 12.
Oh.
Okay, you do succeed.
Okay.
You are, however, going to take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Am I now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm doing math in my brain. I'm good. I'm literally fine, but also I can't do math. I need to open a calculator. Okay.
Nope. I don't like this.
I can't do subtraction in my brain. Granny's fine. Granny's still over half.
It is now Ara's turn. And Ara's gonna see this fucking ghosty goo up on her grandma and be like, fuck you.
Yay.
And she is going to... hold on, I'm checking. Abilities. Yeah, so she is just gonna whoop to the other side of her grandma.
Beloved.
She will not take an opportunity because the thing's all the way up in the fucking air. And is going to take an attack at advantage. Yeah, it's gonna hit. That already breaks the... I don't know, see how this thing will survive this. She pulls out this sword. No, she pulls out this little palm-sized dagger. And slashes with it. I need to pull out so many d6s.
My goodness.
Heard those.
No, that was just me pouring out my dice bag so I
okay.
can find them.
Question.
Yeah.
How high up is this motherfucker?
25 feet in the air.
Oh, that's annoying but doable. Okay.
Okay, so first off, that's going to take 4 plus... No, wait, it's immune to poison. So it does not take those extra d10s. 4.
I hope my weapon is magical as well.
It is.
Okay.
She has a dagger of venom.
Nice.
Ideal.
It's gonna do 5d6 points of damage to it. 10. She's gonna do 15 extra points of damage. It does survive. Barely.
For now.
Actually, no, it doesn't, because I forgot to add her last mod. She kills it over with 1 HP over.
Yeah.
That's my granddaughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ideal.
That's 1 ghost gone. And she's gonna look at you and just go, Grandma, what are you doing? Get back, please.
Oh god, this thing has another initiative.
Aster, your turn.
Well, I was gonna do something to try and get rid of the ghosties when there were two of them. It's still worth it for them not to be able to. So Asta needs to get to right about here for the ghosty to be within 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's basically within 30 feet of him, he can do this.
Okay.
And he's going to grab the symbol around his neck. And he is just going to very calmly, I am an emissary of the shepherd, and I command you to rest. And is going to channel divinity, turn undead.
Mm-hmm.
I know the only thing I'm going to be able to get is that ghosty, but getting it to fucking fuck off. So it needs to give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
And everyone is in my funky little aura of protect you from critical hits.
That's gonna be a 15.
I believe that just fails. Fuck! It succeeds.
Sorry.
Nah, it's because Asta doesn't have full wisdom yet. He's just got the +3. And with bonus action, my lad, what can you do that you have available? He's gonna put a first level healing word in Alex.
Alright.
Because I can't do any of my other particularly useful stuff because it was my action to try and channel divinity.
Anything else?
So that's 7 points back to Alex.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Did you
Not
roll?
much.
I have a question. Did you roll anything like what was the dice that you rolled? Because I can spend a sorcery point.
I rolled
to
a
get...
d4.
I'm just 1d4.
Yeah, because I only did it at the base level at the moment because I'm low on my upper level spell slots.
Alright, okay. Never mind. It's fine. I have the ability to let you re-roll a dice with a sorcery point if need be. So, as long as you're within 30 feet. I think. I'd have to check.
Yeah. Okay.
That is it, my dear.
Yeah.
Or no,
So this thing's gonna take another turn. And is going to make another swing at Alex. Dirty 20?
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Boy.
Well, I'll get up covered in blood.
Very sexy, to be fair.
Yep.
That's already gonna put you down. I didn't even roll the necrotic yet.
What was the number?
The number was 17.
Yeah.
It does not count as a second attack though, so you don't lose a death save.
Okay.
You are unconscious as this thing just kind of whams an arm into you. Hi, Granny.
Hey.
No. He's just gonna move in melee range of both of you, and I'm gonna flip a coin. Odds or evens, PK?
Evens?
Okay, evens to hit you or evens to hit Aura?
No, don't say that. Don't make me make that decision.
Do you want me to make that decision?
Girl, you can't give me multiple decisions about whether or not you're killing me or my granddaughter. And also, I have to go in literally 18 seconds, so make a choice.
Aura has the HP.
Yeah, Aura has the HP.
I mean, either way, it's a roll, right?
Yeah,
So just evens to hit me then, fine.
it's an odd.
Fuck, okay.
So it's gonna make a roll at Aura. That's gonna be a 19. And Aura's gonna get hit. However, she saw how hard that fucking motherfucker hit. So she's going to uncanny dodge.
Okay.
So she's gonna take half damage from this. Have fun, PK.
Nothing.
Bye, don't die.
I will, Nocturne, I'll give you Granny's sheet in a second.
Okay.
$31 halved is going to be 16 points of damage for her. She's fine. Literally, don't even worry about it.
I'm worried about us, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
And that is all it can do because it can't summon more ghosties. Nin.
Okay. This might be a waste of a spell slot, but I'm gonna give it a try. Hold on. I'm going to get, if I'm not already within 30 feet of it, I'm gonna get within 30 feet of it.
You're within 30 feet of it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast Charm Monster.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
And that is a 15 Wisdom save, assuming it can even be charmed.
Unfortunately, it cannot be charmed.
Okay.
If you don't move, you can still use your bonus action to cast a cantrip.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast or the thing then.
All right. Eldritch Blast it.
Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
18.
That hits.
Ignore the damage roll.
Remember, you get 2 beams.
Yep. And
The
16?
second 16?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Sorry, 11.
11 will not hit.
Okay.
I don't know why your Eldritch Blast is weird.
Yeah, I think it just is how I have it set up. But I'll just roll the damage. Do I get?
8 points. Yeah, you got Agonizing Blast.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, so 8 points. And I'll just. No, I'm not gonna move. Yep, that's my turn.
Alex, make a death save, please.
Oh. Success.
Yay!
Okay. Ondo. Oh, what are you doing, you little fuck? Okay. He's gonna cast Cloud of Daggers
Oh.
at He's going to class Cloud of Daggers at 5th level. So he's just
Got
going to draw...
level spells.
He's just going to draw a little dagger square here. And he's going to once again shout at Irene to get the fuck out of there. And because this is the first time it's entered this space, it's going to take a massive amount of damage. 2. I'm also juggling a plate of pizza now. It's going to take a total 44, 64, 8d4, 10d4 damage.
Yo.
Damn it.
He's gonna roll shit damage. 11. Gonna do 25 points of damage to it.
Hey.
How's it looking?
Here's the thing. Hold on one second. Something weird happens. Oh, yes, please. I'm still eating it. Something weird happens. No, talking to them. Where each time it has moved before, you have heard that telltale, like, hiss in and out before it makes any movement. And you hear, as these daggers, like, appear and strike into it, you were starting to hear it, that same hiss again, and you saw, like, Aura kind of brace, and then something about the placement of the daggers must sever some line or something, because the pressure that was building releases very quickly, and it staggers a little, and it's going to lose one of its initiative turns.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Thank God.
My boy.
Ondo is then going to kind of book it around behind, just to get different angles on this thing.
Is he still within my sphere? Yes. Okay.
And he doesn't have any bonus actions, I don't think. Actually, what subclass are you again? Oh yeah. He doesn't have any bonus actions.
He's like eloquence, isn't he?
Nope.
Oh.
Ix, your turn.
Yeah. Okie doke. I think Ix is gonna rinse and repeat. Because this guy is the bigger threat right now. So again, short bow. No advantage. 13, which I'm assuming misses.
It misses. And as a reaction, when you miss, it is going to take a reaction. It is going to reach out with two of its arms and try to grab Aura.
Uh-oh.
And this is going to be a
Wanna-
grapple.
Slip out.
She's probably got good acrobatics.
Okay, so
rope,
it's
right?
it's rolled a 23.
Jesus.
Come on, Aura.
Acrobatics for Aura. She's gonna roll 22.
Oh.
Ooh.
So it grabs her by the front of his shirt
Fuck.
and then pulls back and just is going to fucking throw her across the room.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
She's going to make an acrobatics check to try to land. She rolled a natural 1.
No!
Oh my god!
And
Aura
she
become
goes-
projectile.
She goes flying across the room and fucking slams into one of the into this post. And you can hear her like her head like crack against it, and she's gonna take some damage.
No.
Fuck.
No, Aura.
I think Aster needs to take a non-spell slot healing thing. Fuck.
She's going to take 10 points of damage, which is not much, but you did just watch her get fucking bodied across the room.
It's fucked up.
The rest of your turn, Ix.
Okay. Okay, same again.
That's better.
That'll hit.
Granny is within melee range, so it does take 9 whole points of damage. I really need to get an improvement to the short bow. And then Nyx is gonna duck back down for the minute.
Make a stealth.
and assess options. 27.
That's a lot better.
It rolls well.
Mhm.
That's it.
All right. It is Granny's turn.
Hello. I'm Granny.
Nocturne become grandmother. Ew.
And become grandmother. I didn't mean to actually send that. I was trying to see what the spell reading is. I'm so
That is
sorry.
okay. I will not count it.
The question: does magic missile even if you're up close? Like it don't matter, right?
It auto hits
Hey,
no
don't
matter
matter
what.
because it's not an attack roll.
It's not okay.
Your damage just changes depending on level.
Then this time I will intentionally cast magic missile. Do you want me to click it again, or do you want that? Do you want to just take that?
I mean, I'll take it because it's max damage.
Okay.
So you've got at minimum 15 points of damage depending on what level you're casting it at.
I only have first.
Okay, so yeah, 15. But still, that's 15
What?
points of damage.
It's 3 bolts
Cool.
at 5 damage each.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how wizards work.
Magic missile is multiple bolts.
Nice. Okay. And then I don't. Probably should have disengaged and run. That's fine. It's fine. We'll stay here. Fine. Okay. That's all I can do because I don't have a bonus action anything.
Okay.
And I don't want to risk. Well, I'll get hit here anyway if I stay standing here.
Mm-hmm.
better to only take the one attack, I think, rather than the two that.
Okay. And then I'm going to run as fast as. Granny will run as fast as her little gnome legs.
already
I
used
can't
its
move the
reaction.
token.
Come to
It's
me,
already used its
Granny.
reaction.
It's already used its reaction.
Yeah.
To attack
I
back.
run into.
Alright.
I can't move the token. I'm running to Julius.
Pull arms open wide for Granny.
Run.
Yeah,
I
use its
definitely
reaction
won't
to
make a token.
throw Aura.
Nocturne
you
can't move
the
Granny.
token
You'll
for
have
me,
to.
Parker,
Oh, yes.
please. Okay. Pog. We
Yeah.
win these. All right, that's your turn.
Hmm.
Instinctively, the Julius dad arm is out. This is his grandmother.
Speaking of Julius,
Hi. I want Cowman up. So I am going to cast a first level healing word. And I'm gonna roll my d4 for that. So you're gonna pop up. That's my bonus action. That would be. That's 8 points back to you, Nocturne.
Oh, nice.
All
All right. We up.
So that's my bonus action. Did I check that off? Yes, I did. And then as my action, Julius is like, okay, this needs to end right now, and he's going to cast 4th level Radiant Fireball. And I am going to spend...
centered where?
I am going to center it... What is the radius for this?
15?
I think it's... Isn't it 30?
It might be 30.
Or 20,
If it's a fireball,
sorry.
it's 20.
Yeah, it's 20. So
If
I
it's
want
a
it to
fireball,
be...
it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, I want it to be about here. So it'll
Okay.
catch it, but not hit anybody else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do it with my sorcery points. I'm going to cast or use the heightened spell to give it disadvantage on the dexterity throw.
Okay.
Dex is a 16 to beat.
Hit failed.
Yes! Alright,
Yes!
that would be
Yeah.
that's gonna be 8d6 fire damage.
Yo!
Go for
Get
it.
fucked.
I'm gonna roll it on the dice bot. Oh, well, 27
Whoa!
points.
Only
Whoa.
27 points.
Sexy.
It's still not the best rolls, but it's alright. There's a couple 4s in there.
I mean,
I've rolled better, but it's okay.
I think we'll happily take all of that damage right now.
Yeah, so that was action, bonus action. I don't think there's anything else I can do unless you allow cantrips, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't
If you
moved.
have not moved as a spellcaster, you can take a bonus
fuck
cantrip,
yeah.
but you can only use damage dice up to like the second level of damage.
Second level of damage? Like two...
So like a lot of cantrips have dice progression.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the
that's
second
fine.
progression rung.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. Then I'm gonna just do my firebolt again. So that's a plus.
That is a homebrew rule.
Yeah. That would be 19 to hit with the firebolt.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. I'm going in on this guy. I want him dead. He knocked my cow out. Okay, well that wasn't the best roll on damage. That's 3 fire damage. L. That was real shit. Actually, no, that's 4. Sorry, 4 fire damage. But that is all I can do. Julius fucking go off mode.
Julius.
Kill.
Fucking shit up.
Okay.
This thing is going to take its next turn. It's going to ignore Alex because it's not really paying attention in that direction. It's not a very smart thing. It is going to take Cloud of Daggers damage.
Yeah. Get shredded.
Um, 6, 10. He's gonna do 28 points of damage.
Nice.
Breakage did my research. The hair follicles all the way around your hairline.
The hair follicles all the way around your hair length?
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Amy?
Okay, we're gonna ignore that. It once
Hello?
again the knives sort of come in and you hear that and it's going to lose its other extra initiative.
Yes.
Alright, okay.
It is still going to get one turn. It's going to move out of the daggers. Holy fuck. Hi, Aster.
That's fine. Shields up and he's ready to go.
28,
That's fine. I take half necrotic damage.
27.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll your bludgeoning first so you can separate out the damage.
Yep.
Thirty-six bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
As you just take two of the arms are non-functional. They're like hanging limply at its sides at this point.
Yeah.
As for your necrotic, $24 halved, so 12 points.
Still up?
Still up!
Hell yeah.
Hurting, but still up.
Ghosty turn. What's Ghosty gonna go for? He's actually gonna go for Ondo.
No.
I rolled for it. 1 or 2 was Ondo, 2 or 3 was Ara. Or 1 or 2 was Ondo, 3, 4 was Ara, 5, 6 was Aster, and I rolled a 1.
I'm a little relieved, honestly, because even with resistance to necrotic, I don't think I'd still be up after.
Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Ondo's gonna take this hit. He's also gonna roll a con check, or con save. And is just gonna pass.
Yeah.
He's still gonna take the damage, though. Gonna take 10 points of damage, which hits him considerably more than it hits his cousin. it is Ara's turn. Ara's gonna, like, blink and kind of stumble a little bit and then get her bearings. And she's gonna look around. And... big fuck off monster that just threw her. Grandmother out of the way. Cousin being menaced by a ghost. And she's gonna go help her cousin.
Aww.
Hey!
For her.
Yes.
So she's gonna swing at advantage.
Kill.
That one's gonna hit, but I wanna see. Nope. That'll hit though. That still hits. And then with her dagger of venom out. 6 as a base, and then all of her d6s. And 19. Yeah, she kills it in one hit as well.
Love that for her.
And Ondo, who had kind of taken this hit and kind of looked a little bit like his face had gone a bit pale, the ghost evaporates between them, and they're left kind of looking at each other a little bit. Both of them kind of... He just got hit with a life-draining spell, a life-draining attack, and she has a concussion.
So they're both doing great.
They're both doing great and just kind of looking at each other like, what the fuck just happened?
I'm really sorry, folks. I'm gonna have to dip.
Go to bed,
Okay,
Amy.
yeah,
Yes.
go to bed.
Rest well.
Rest
Speak
well.
soon, folks.
Rest
Try
well.
not to die.
We'll
do our
try.
best.
See you later.
See you.
Aster. Jolov, Aster.
Well, I was going to put some healing on Alex, but I am sitting on a lovely, lovely 2 hit points.
Ooh.
So step 1, I'm going to healing word myself. Now, the cantrips I have are all saves, so should I do 2 cantrips or should I do a physical attacker?
Kill.
Because if I move, I do no damage.
I think you should kill.
I think you should kill.
So step 1, I'm going to heal myself for 7. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. And step 2, okay, here's the question. Do I try my luck with 2 dex saves, or do I just go for 2 swings with the axe?
Do you have an idea of what the AC or what its AC is?
About 18, which I can hit. We know an 18 hits, and I know I can hit an 18
Yeah.
pretty easily. Yeah, it does less damage, but it's probably going to be more consistent.
Then I say yeah, go for the consistent.
Yeah.
Gonna swing at it twice with the axe. I had a sort of plan to use the channel to like delay a turn at some point and use the channel divinity to let one of the people who gets sneak attack give it vulnerability, but that's not a good option right this second. We have 19 as the low roll.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. For 18 points of damage total.
Okay.
As Asta brings the axe in, 2 fairly broad swings.
This thing is looking dented and cut and burned, and you take another nice dent into its side, like hitting 1 and then 2. Steam is sort of pouring out of it in places now that like hiss in and hiss out, like is like really faltering. The volume of it has like decreased significantly, and it's starting to kind of judder as it moves.
It's just how I was reacting so poorly to the humidity.
Nin.
I'm just gonna do another. Well, hold on. What do I have? Actually, I'm going to. No, I'm just gonna do Eldritch Blast again. Screw that.
No, if you don't move, you'll get another one.
Yeah.
Hits. Doesn't hit.
What is with these second rolls? So,
9.
Yep, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And if you're not moving, you can make another Eldritch Blast.
Can I? Because that's 2 cantrips.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
It is essentially using your movement action to cast a cantrip.
Okay. Then I'll do that. Just 1 or 2 beams.
You get both beams.
Hell yeah.
Hits. Hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's not going to be the actual damage, unfortunately, because
Yeah, little fucky,
What
but
hits?
it's
But hit.
fucky. It do hit though. Hold on.
That's what counts. And a nat 20 with one of them too.
And I get my dice roller. Why are you doing this to me?
it'll be 3d10 plus 12.
Oh, do you double the modifier as well, Parker?
No, that's 4
No,
plus
but
4
I get it
plus
with
4.
every I get it with every blast, right?
Oh, yeah. So, no, yeah. Yeah, I'll just let you have it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if it...
I did the math wrong, but you can have it this once. It is really not
Yeah,
looking happy.
Fucking hell.
And...
Should have been 3d10 plus 8, but it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I think I get another dice for the...
You get another dice, but not an extra mod. My brain was in
Yeah.
Pathfinder mode.
So I don't know if I should... Do you want me to just keep it or roll again?
Just
or
keep
what?
it. Just
Okay.
keep it.
Alright, so 27 total then.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that'll be your turn, I believe, unless you have a bonus
Yeah.
action.
That is it, I believe.
Unfortunately, it's not about to be Alex's revenge. Nocturne?
Alex is lying on the ground, and the only movement he makes is to just sort of pull his arms and legs in a little closer to himself. And that's his turn.
Oh no.
Oh no, buddy.
Alright. There was a whiz save behind the rolls. That was a natural 1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You put a wall of fire in his face right after he went unconscious.
It does not look like normal fire before Ren protests. It was a pretty low DC, but it was a natural 1.
Yeah.
How else was I supposed to help?
No, it's not
Poor cow,
like
man.
It's not your fault. It's Alex. Alex was like, that looks a little kind of fiery. Not very, but kinda. And then rolled a 1 to not have a panic attack about it. Don't feel bad. I rolled a 1.
You've cast this spell in front of Alex a lot with no consequences. Don't worry. It is a unique situation.
Sorry.
No, I'm trying to provide Ren comfort. Okay. Ixalia. Oh, Amy's not here anymore. Okay, as long as you're good, Ren. I was like, don't want you to feel
Did
guilty.
you skip over Ondo?
Oh, yes, I did skip over Ondo. Where are you, man?
I mean, it's fair if he's kind of dazed and in like, hey, what the fuck?
No, he's gonna move. He kind of like looks at his cousin and is like, thank you. I'm going to, and he kind of points at the robot, and Ara kind of nods a little bit, and then like hand on her head, like, fuck, ow. And he is going to other side of Aster. And he pulls out a scimitar. I don't remember what actually. It's the scimitar you've seen on his belt.
Yeah.
And he is going to make an attack. And he's gonna fucking hit. And he's going to use a bardic inspiration to give himself a blade flourish.
The superior bard.
The superior bard, my favorite bard. And he's going to use a defensive, so he'll get a bonus to his AC.
Nice.
Yeah, he has a plus 10 attack mod. Fuck. I love him.
Sexy.
So that's going to be... It's going to be a 1d6 plus 4 plus another 2. So 1d6 plus 6. It's going to be 7 points. But he's going to get 2 more attacks. Oh, he should have advantage on all of these, actually. So that's the advantage for the other roll. Doesn't count. Doesn't matter. The second one will also hit, and as his bonus action, he's going to make another attack for a natural 20.
Yeah.
Ill.
He rolls another 1 on his damage dice.
Yeah, but...
And then he's going to have his crit. And he's gonna fucking kill this thing.
Thank fuck.
And he slides his the scimitar. I keep saying rapier because I always want bards to have rapiers because they're the best, but he has a scimitar. He sort of slips his scimitar like into one crack and pops and pulls, and like one arm disconnects and falls, and then he does it to the other functional arm, and he cracks and it falls, and then he slides it into a gap at the back of the head, and sort of like blade comes in, and he slices, and like it's metal on metal, and it screams, like the metal on metal itself screams, not the robot, but the sound of the attack. And then
bad sensory.
The head sort of like tilts and slides off, and then the metal collapses together on the floor.
Okay.
And he just kind of looks at it and goes, fuck, I haven't done anything like that in a long time.
Much appreciated.
There's a quick look over from Julius to Granny, like, how's she doing? And then, he's gonna go to the pile of cow on the floor.
Granny's gonna go to her grandchildren, particularly
them.
Aura.
Yeah.
Granny is going to her grandchildren, and she is hugging her grandchildren and attending to her grandchildren. I have been given orders from PK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Asta know, like, ways to deal with a concussion in the field?
Make a medicine check.
Cheerfully.
Hi, Julius. Alex is hyperventilating.
Okay. He's gonna try and help you through that.
Julius, make me a charisma check.
Okay. Come on, Opal Dice. You roll really well for me. Okay. That's an okay roll. I get it. Yeah, that's fine. You say charisma check?
Yes, please.
That's a 17 plus 5, so... What is that?
22.
Yes. 22. Okay. Sorry, brain's not working with math.
I have the weirdest set of knowledge because I have reaffirmed my basic addition tables through bullshit Sudoku puzzles.
Love that.
So, like, you need me to add a number to 17, I got it, because 9 plus 8 is 17, and those are the two highest numbers in Sudoku. And so
Yep.
I know how to get to a higher total from 17 like nobody's business. Anyway, sorry.
You're good.
Nice. Iconic, honestly.
Yep.
Wish that were me,
Thank-
honestly.
Thank you, Simon and Mark, cracking the cryptic.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Alex,
Hi.
you are somewhere else, some other time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you are there in the middle of it. The flames are dancing, flicking up around buildings, twisting and flinging embers into the night sky. And the heat is licking every part of your body. And the man in your arms, even he is on fire.
Mm,
And then you hear something cutting through the sound of the roar of flame. Julius, what are you saying to him?
Hey, buddy. I know it's not easy, but I need you to breathe. Come on. I'm right here. It's okay. We're all
it's
okay.
Julius. I'm listening, of course.
Well,
Make
at
me
this-
another.
Sorry.
Make me another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's
Advantage.
really... At advantage, I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, 19 plus 8, that's a 27.
There he is.
And you're hearing Julius, and for a second you're like, oh fuck, what is Julius doing here? And then you realize Julius isn't here. Julius is somewhere else. Somewhen else. And if you're hearing him, you're not here either. And the weight disappears from your arms. And the sound and the sight fades back. You can still hear it all returning in the back of your brain, but you're present here again, at least. And Julius is beside you, hasn't touched you, but you can feel him there, and you can blink and see him not quite crowding you, but in your line of sight, trying to get your attention. And you can hear other noises over it starting to take more dominance.
I am so normal. I'm the normalest alive.
Are
Do
you
I
saying
know-
this?
No, this is the Alex internal monologue.
That's his voice.
As he breathes normally again. Well, semi-normally. It's pretty shaky in there, but at least it's not hyperventilating.
I think Julius kind of breathes a little bit of a sigh of relief.
It's not all gone, Alex. But it's faded back. And while that roar of the fear is gone, it's like sat in your chest still.
Mm-hmm.
It's...
Yeah.
You are here. But by God.
Yeah, fuck.
Julius is just gonna stay there for a minute.
Julius, you can see it when he kind of makes eye contact with you. And takes a deeper breath.
Julius is doing the Julius big smile. I'll just let you get your breath and stay there for a minute.
Yeah. Alex does not say anything.
Julius knows a panic attack when he sees one. I will say he's probably had his fair share.
Yeah, no, if anyone cared to look, Alex was definitely having a panic attack.
The only reason that Aster went to Aura instead was because it seemed like Julius had it in hand at the moment.
Aster, to your check.
Yeah.
Irene has got Aura, sitting down on the floor.
Okay.
And Ando kind of comes over to sort of stand awkwardly a little bit to the side. And Aura's trying to be like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need, an aspirin. And you look at her, Aster, and oh boy, are her pupils misdilated.
Yeah. Would Aster know any ways to kind of mitigate it until we can get her to proper medical care?
One, do not give her an aspirin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I think I just need an aspirin. Absolutely not. You do not. He doesn't even bother to, I am not bothering to upshift him for I'm playing the teenager.
There's not really much you can do in the field besides maybe helping shield her from a lot of light, making sure somebody is walking with her so she doesn't fall.
All right.
Keep an eye out for memory gaps.
Yeah. Okay.
Ando looks still a little shaken, but the pallor is still gone, but looks considerably better than a lot of people currently here in the room.
Yeah. Definitely considerably better than Asta and Alex. But and Asta knows enough about life-draining effects to know that there's jack and shit he can do, but a good night's rest will set him to rights.
Mm-hmm. Nin, Ixalia kind of pokes out from where she was hiding. You'd had no idea where she went.
Oh, good. Okay. Think we're all here.
Yeah, Julius is, while he's sitting with Alex doing head counts.
Okay.
It's
Probably
gonna
more
cast,
than necessary. He is counting heads, just to feel better about the situation.
Alex is gonna cast a second level Cure Wounds on himself.
Yeah, go for it.
For a total of 13 points of healing.
Yeah, you get 13 points of healing back.
Cool.
I'm also gonna use the
Who
bonus
else
action.
took damage? Because I know that the 2 clerics did, and I know that the grandchildren did. Did anyone else?
I'm actually at full health,
Granny.
I think, so.
Granny took a
Okay.
small hit.
That's-
Julius, you were
that
gonna
was
say
half her
something?
hit points.
Small hit.
Don't
you
worry about
say.
it. I'm just getting another spell slap back with sorcery points.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a second level healing word on Irene to start with.
I think Irene tries to be like, no, Aura.
I've got enough magic to help Aura and myself. I can help Ando a little bit, but
Ando waves you off.
yeah, those particular things, best thing for it's good night rest. And he's gonna. Do we trust that there's not gonna be another combat in this day?
Let's get out of here first.
Yeah.
I don't think so. If we just go back the way that we came, if we don't try and explore.
Okay, so
But
in
also,
that case,
we haven't gotten the thing yet, have we?
Aster's gonna do a third level healing word on himself to start with, and then the same on Aura.
Alright. Let me know.
That is another 9 back for Aster. And that is 9 back to Aura.
Okay.
Sorry, I was talking. How bad is Granny looking? I muted myself.
Granny is Granny's missing a cool. She's at a basically half.
I'll give her a healing word from my first levels.
Nice.
Actually, fuck it, let's give it from a second level. 2d4 plus 5. Heal the granny. Oh! That's 11 points back to granny.
I think Aster's kind of gonna Aura, what the hell do we need to grab here? Because I think a lot of us would like to be not underground.
Aura kind of. She holds a hand out to you to help her up.
Yeah.
And
Aster will brace her.
Yeah, she kind of wavers on her feet for a second, and then she goes to step forward without you.
Ah! No, he doesn't make that noise. He just makes a bit of a disapproving. But that is Aya's Joe. And no, he is no, I'm keeping pace with you.
She's like, that's fine. I can walk. And I think Granny is
You
also
walk and talk.
here. I think Granny is also here with you, and Ando's kind of trailing, like, sort of over here with you guys.
Yeah.
And she's like,
I think Asta just you are very visibly concussed. No.
I'll worry
We are
about it.
walking together.
I'll worry about it later. And she is going to start making her way up these stairs and into this door.
Yeah.
And as she kind of puts her shoulder against the ajar door and kind of shoves it open with like a scraping sound, I think that's where I'm gonna call session.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oof.
Get wrecked, the party edition.
Yeah. Man.
Congratulations, you defeated my robots.
Jesus.
So